Two shots. Two right in the chest. Just knocked him down dead.
Another deadly police shooting, this time in the famous beach community of Venice, California.
I heard the gunshots. I was inside and I came out and seen him on the ground, and it was devastating.
They shot a homeless man.
It's shortly before midnight on Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. Two Los Angeles police officers respond to a call about a person harassing customers along this street. The officers speak to the man, who then walks away toward the boardwalk. But soon after, the police say they see the suspect struggling with someone on the street and intervene in an attempt to detain him. During the altercation with the officers, the suspect is shot and pronounced dead at the hospital. The coroner identifies the man as 29-year-old Brendon Glenn. Today, people taking to the streets here to call for an end to police brutality. Glenn's dog Dozer among the crowd, now in the care of Glenn's friends. This video from last week shows Glenn getting into a confrontation over his dog.
Get away! Get away!
Timothy Pardue, who knew Glenn, manages a drop-in center for homeless youth, just a couple doors down from where Glenn was killed.
He came in. He'd been drinking that day, and he was upset. You know, he was looking for a job.
He says Glenn struggled with an alcohol addiction, but was a good person.
He's a really good kid, really good spirit, you know, loves everybody. He talked about peace and love all the time.
In an unusual preemptive move, LAPD Chief Charlie Beck expressed concern.
Anytime an unarmed person is shot by a Los Angeles police officer, it takes extraordinary circumstances to justify that, and I have not seen those extraordinary circumstances at this point.
However, Beck has upset some of the rank and file with his comments. In a statement, the Los Angeles Police Protective League said in part, quote, "It is completely irresponsible for anyone, much less the chief of police, to render a judgment on an incident that is in the early stages of the investigation. Additionally, by making his opinion public without having all of the facts, he influences the investigation for all parties involved, including his command officers and the public." The security camera from one of these businesses here reportedly caught the incident. However, police have not released that video. But the LA Times is reporting that law enforcement sources who've seen the video say it shows the officers wrestling Glenn to the ground, and then one of the officers standing up and moving back a bit before shooting Glenn while he was still wrestling with the other officer. That's in line with what witnesses have told us. Stephanie Elam, CNN, Venice, California.